Take What is going on, everybody, man? Appreciate you guys tuning in again this evening, man. It's been a raucous week of content, and I appreciate you guys, man. Were you guys a little bit of surprise? For those of you that don't know, man, today I officially rejoined the podcast. The We Are Wrestling podcast just finished the live episode over on the We Are Wrestling channel. I am back full time. For the podcast. Still gonna do my watch long stuff like that, like I'm doing now. But every Wednesday, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, we'll be going live for the We Are Wrestling podcast. Today we did our Royal Rumble predictions. So if you guys have not seen the podcast, I definitely recommend you guys check it out tonight after we get off here. Matthew Plaguemeyer, what's going on, brother? David Bryant, what's going on? Stephen Chambers in the chat, what's going on, brother? Here is the AEW Dynamite card. Ospreay versus Brian Cage. Should be a decent match. Jay White versus Wheeler Yuta. Claudio versus Jarrett. If Jarrett wins, he's facing Mox in Australia. Ricochet versus AR Fox. Mercedes versus Yuki. MJF promo. I appreciate the rundown, man. I hope you guys are well. Appreciate everybody joining me on TikTok as well. You guys are goated. NCAA March Madness sponsor. Raw is not on Netflix. Hate to break it to you, brother, but it is. Guys, man, my cat's clawing at the door, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to let the cat in, and then we'll hang out for a little bit until Dynamite starts. Man, make sure you guys smash the like button if you guys haven't subscribed, and I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Was that 30 seconds? I'm not sure. It was something. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate everybody joining on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. You guys are goated. NCAA in the live YouTube chat. Do you want to know? Do you want to watch what happened yesterday on NXT when I wrote Con-Man, his blood? Do you want to watch? I have no idea what you mean, bro. I have no idea what you're referring to. You got to fill me in. Fill me in. Guys, man, the Royal Rumble is on Saturday. You know, I always love this time of year, especially, making content, hanging out with you guys. It's always a great time. And I don't think we're going to hit 1,800 subscribers by Saturday. But you never know. I don't think so, but crazier things have happened, man. The recap starts in 2-3-1. I'm a little worried, man. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. David Bryan, Kevin Owens, new WWE champion. I mean, you think so? Do you think Kevin Owens is gonna dethrone Cody this close to WrestleMania? It's definitely a thought. Definitely a thought, man. I've been live pretty much every day this week, man. I was live Monday. I was live yesterday. I was live today. I won't be live tomorrow. And I'll be live Friday and Saturday. So you guys getting endless amounts of content. So David Bryant, Timeless Tony Storm. Dakota Rice, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you hanging out with us. It's always a good time. Not necessarily to watch AEW, but it's a good time to hang out with you guys. So, you know. It's always a good time. Appreciate you guys, man. So we are going to be getting into Dynamite here in about 29 minutes or so. And I don't really have any real thoughts on the show. I hope it's decent. You know, we saw a lot of good pro wrestling this week, and I don't want it to be I don't want it to end on a sour note. So we're gonna hope for the best, and we're gonna see what happens. So, David Bryan, I'm eating chocolate chip waffle. Oh, you're eating a waffle with chocolate chips in it. Little fun fact: I don't like chocolate chips. I like chocolate chip cookies, but like chocolate chips on anything else, not a fan. Not a fan, man. Pizza. I might have pizza on Saturday. I don't know. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen. My cats are exploring. So let me know, man. Even though this is technically an AEW stream and not WWE, let me know some of your predictions for the Royal Rumble this Saturday. What do you guys think is gonna happen? What do you guys want to see? Who do you guys want to see show up? It's always an interesting show, you know, because like it's one of has to be one of the most unpredictable years. I feel like. Is my wife cooking? I have no idea. I've literally been streaming since 5:00. So, I saw my wife a few minutes ago. I went to the bathroom before I came in here, but I haven't seen my wife that much today. So, I have no idea what she's doing. No idea. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. If you guys have, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if there's anybody new here. Anybody new lurking, if you guys are watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you guys are watching on TikTok, make sure you guys hit the follow button. I'm streaming on my secondary account on Twitch tonight. I started last night. I'm doing it again tonight. I think this is going to be the primary account that I use to watch AEW, and then WWE content, I'll be using my main account. So I can't wait to see what MJF has to say tonight. I feel like MJF is gonna low key screw Jeff Jarrett tonight because he's obviously upset that Jeff Jarrett doesn't want his help, even though I think this whole entire storyline is fucking trash. Like, you know, I don't know, man. I have no idea what's going through Tony Khan's mind about why he's doing the things that he's doing. But it is what it is at the end of the day. We got Tyrus in the live chat this evening. He says, "Hi, Danny. Imagine a mysterious backer providing the Death Riders resources and influence in AW Shane, but that's too hard for Tony Khan." I shudder to think, man. NCAA. Oh, so what do you think of the recap? He is bloody. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I have no earthly idea what you are saying. So, AAA live stream, bro. I don't watch AAA. I wouldn't even know how to watch AAA even if I wanted to watch it. I'm not a fan. Are you talking about what happened yesterday at NXT? I mean, Vengeance Day is pretty much set. Vengeance Day is set in stone. They set up some good stuff on NXT last night, and I might even go live February 15th for Vengeance Day. I tend to I won't if it's gonna be at the PC, but like anytime they're in a different venue, I always go live just because I like the atmosphere. I like the atmosphere. Don't really care too much about the PC. We saw the PC a lot during the pandemic, and I'm just fucking over it. So, David Bryan, AEW versus CML. That's kind of what Forbidden Door is, bro. I don't know how much CML influences in Forbidden Door. Usually, it's like AEW and New Japan, but it's sort of the same concept. You know what I mean? Now, what I want to see is a Worlds Collide show. TNA versus NXT. That would be fucking fire. Take out Stand and Deliver and put that show in its place for WrestleMania weekend. That shit would be fire, not even gonna lie. Now, is that a concept you can do every year? Probably not. You know what I mean? But it'd be fire. I would do it this year in Vegas, to be honest with you. But I'm not a booker. I am a guy sitting here on the internet talking to you guys, giving his opinion. People in pro wrestling don't like people like us. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. David Bryan, Oba, and Trick versus Austin and Grayson. That's happening next week. And at Vengeance Day, they're having Obafemi versus Austin Theory versus Grayson Waller, which is going to be an interesting match because remember a couple months ago when they were sort of teasing, Theory turning on Waller and going face? Yeah, I feel like that's going to happen. And now we're actually going to be seeing Theory and Waller. Obviously, I think they're going to fight each other because their egos are so big. They're not going to think about, it doesn't matter which one of us wins, at least, one of us is champion. They're both going to want to be champions, So I think Obafemi's going to utilize that to his benefit. Bowen Live YouTube chat, what's going on, brother? I'm watching AEW on Max. It's on HBO Max. That's what I am watching it on. I mean, if you don't have HBO Max, currently, I don't know. Eric Tate, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. If you guys haven't seen it, yes, you do have to pay for Max. It's kind of like Netflix, cheaper version. They have a lot of good movies and shows on there, so it's not like, I wouldn't pay for it if you're not going to use it for other stuff other than AEW. I got it because The Last of Us is coming back for season 2. I'm looking forward to that. And it's going to be on Max. So I have Max. It's good though. I think it's like $10 a month. I got the $15 a month one, I think. Because I don't like ads. Anyway. If you guys haven't seen yet, I did rejoin the We Are Wrestling podcast today. Just did a live episode before I came live on here. Went fucking awesome. For those of you that don't know the origins of me and my content, back in 2021 when I first started streaming, I knew Donnie years ago, who technically created We Are Wrestling. He was doing the podcast with somebody else. That somebody else got kicked out for personal reasons. And so he was in the process of rotating co-hosts. That way he'd be able to, film whatever every week. He was gonna have a different guest on, until he found somebody permanent. Well, one of his guests tended to be me. And then, so I did it one day. The following week, he asked me again. I did it again. The following week, he asked me to do it again. And then I slowly but surely became a permanent member of the podcast. And then a little while after that, we got Rage Circus Ben onto the podcast. And so I ended up leaving after I think my last time as a member was during Adam Copeland's debut in AEW. And I ended up leaving. And back in December, Donnie hit me up. He was like, "Yo, we want you back at the podcast." And it's been in the works for about a month. And today I came back, and it was pretty awesome. We talked about our Royal Rumble predictions. Talked about some of our favorite Royal Rumble memories, and so make sure you guys check that out on the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel if you guys have not seen it. It's good stuff. Help us get to 7,000 subscribers. If you do so kindly. Bowen Live YouTube chat, I can't watch it because in KO it starts at 4 p.m. I don't know why. I don't know what KO is, bro. To be honest, I apologize though. I have no idea what that is. NCAA, you are on my TV. My grandfather always told me I'd be a star, so I appreciate being on your TV. David Bryant, Christopher Daniels quit AEW. Adam Page happy now. I wouldn't necessarily say he's happy now. Eric Tate, 2 tapings tonight. I don't think that they're probably gonna do like Ring of Honor or stuff like that. There is no AEW Collision this weekend because it's the Royal Rumble, and TK does not want to go up against the juggernaut that is the Royal Rumble. It's one of the biggest shows of the year besides WrestleMania. It's where we decide who's going to be main eventing WrestleMania, which is the biggest pro wrestling show of the year. It's the Super Bowl. So yeah, so there's no AEW Collision. So for those of you, you AEW sickos, sorry but not sorry. AEW Collision sucks. Kendra, I will not be showing AEW, but you will be able to hear the audio, so you'll at least be able to follow along. And after the show, I always post my reactions with like the show clips. So cannot show the footage though of the show live. I wish I could because my numbers would fucking skyrocket. Could you imagine? But it is what it is. So, Tyrus Celebrity Chat. I knew it. Danny, that podcast origin story makes you the Crimson Mask. You are a surprise Royal Rumble entrant. I mean, you never know, man. I'm not in Indianapolis currently. I'm in Massachusetts, so I'm not in Indianapolis. Indianapolis is not that far from me, so yeah, I mean, bro, I could show up. I'm gonna be helping I Show Speed and Kai Cenat eliminate Logan Paul. Like, the cat's out of the bag, man. The cat is out of the fucking bag. Yeah. David Bryant, ROH live stream, bro. I don't watch ROH. Although I don't know if it's true or not, but I have heard that TK's gotten a couple offers for like online distribution for Ring of Honor. So it looks like Ring of Honor could possibly be coming to some kind of streaming service. I guarantee you it's a streaming service I don't have, even though I have all of them. But, I wouldn't necessarily say Ring of Honor is fucking popular. Dave Mage, Triple H going into the Hall of Fame this year. Yes, we talk about it in the We Are Wrestling podcast today, so go check that out. It's at the beginning, and I believe it's going to be cut out as like its own clip and thrown on the channel. I don't know when that's happening, but I as far as I know, that's the plan. So So every Friday, not every Friday, every Wednesday, almost forgot what day it is. Every Wednesday, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, we will be live on the We Are Wrestling channel. So, I'm officially back as of today, and I think it went really well. David Bryant, new ROH title. Why are we gonna be changing titles, bro? Why are we gonna be changing titles, man? Bro, it's already 7:47. We're getting dangerously close to the show beginning. Let's go, man. Max. Gotta lock in, bro. Gotta lock in. Eric Tate. Do you think you will turn heel or face at the Royal Rumble? I don't know, bro. I have no clue, man. You gotta stay tuned to figure that out. You gotta wait to find that out, man. David Mage, hi. I'm gonna need a link for We Are Wrestling. All you gotta do is go on YouTube, man. Type in the letter R, and then wrestling, and should pop up. Wait until we get off here, though, because I might as well join and watch that after I'm not live anymore. So, but it's gonna be every Friday or every Wednesday. Bro, ever since I got out of responsibility and living a normal life, I lose track of my days. AEW Dynamite. Bro, I want to know when Max is gonna be putting on new or older episodes of Dynamite. David Bryant, Identity Tony Khan said ROH will be getting a new title belts. Yeah. Tony Khan says a lot of things. You never know what to believe. You know what I mean? You never know what to believe. Dave Mage, it's We Are Wrestling. Yes, that's what it is. We Are Wrestling. And we have some merch, by the way. We have some merch on ProWrestlingTees.com that you guys can acquire. If you guys want to rep We Are Wrestling, it's going to be dope shit, man. Dope shit. David Bryant. Oh, I already read that message. NCAA, your cursing is ruining PG. I mean, bro. Ask our truth, man. I don't think that's PG. Yeah. Yeah. 9 minutes until showtime, bro. We are 9 minutes away. What are you guys looking forward to tonight on good old Dynamite? Dynamite. Darren in the live YouTube chat. Danny, my number one streamer. What's going on, brother? David Bryant, We Are Wrestling, yes. Go cop some merch on We Are Wrestling on ProWrestlingTees.com. That's the official licensed merchandise store for the We Are Wrestling podcast. Go check it out, man. I'm gonna be repping a brand new shirt that just came out. I'll be repping that on Saturday for the Royal Rumble live stream. David Mage, Double J. I'm looking forward to. NCAA. I'm leaving the live stream. I'll see you Friday. See you Friday, bro. Double J. I'm looking forward to. I have no idea what that means, bro. But it sounded important, and I'm kind of upset that I don't know what it means. So, feel free to let me know. What you mean? Darren live YouTube chat. Danny, can you send a link to the chat with you and see returns reaction? Danny, can you send a link on the chat with you CM Punk return reaction? My reaction to CM Punk returning to the WWE is on my Instagram. I believe it is anyway. Let me see. Yep. It's on my IG, man. It's on my IG. Make sure you check it out. And hit the follow button if you guys haven't. I am dangerously close to hitting 1,800 subscribers on YouTube, but I'm also dangerously close to hitting 1,800 followers on Instagram. So, you guys have been blowing my numbers out of the fucking water. Appreciate it. Tyrus, live YouTube chat. I made noodles from scratch with chicken broth for me and my wife. We're drinking Pepsi Twist. Bro, you got to make me a plate, man. How I'm going to get it, I have no idea. But, you know, I wish I was rich as fuck. I would have sent you a private jet. And you could have brought me some food, man. Dave Mays, this is going to be awesome. Osprey versus Brian Cage. Should be a decent match. I don't know too much about it. But I definitely think it's going to be a decent match. David Bryant, ROH World Hardcore Championship, the first new title. Bro, I'm kind of surprised, like AEW, TNA, WWE. No company really has like a hardcore title. That's kind of surprisingly for me because AEW is like, you know, most of the matches are like some kind of like hardcore stipulation to them. So it's kind of wild. Tyrus Live chat. The recipe ain't hard, and PG on this channel is banned from ringside. It is. By the way, guys, man, super chat. I got a frog in my throat. Super chats are open here on the channel. If anybody's feeling generous, if you guys like the content, like the conversation, like me, and you guys want to help me out, super chats are open. I don't care if it's $1, $5, $10, $100, whatever you guys can afford. Greatly appreciated. And it shows me that you guys care. So, appreciate you. David Mage, live chat. I'm surprised AEW don't have a hardcore belt out of all the companies. I'm kind of surprised about it too, not even gonna lie. Kind of surprised too. David Bryan, Travis Scott, 4x4 Hardcore Championship on WWE Shop. Travis Scott legitimately has a title on WWE Shop, bro. WWE sells everything. Legitimately everything. It's kind of insane when you really think about it. This event is starting soon. Yeah, starting in 2 minutes. Bro, this like the sound is like putting me like it's wanting to make me fucking meditate. It's kind of insane. Kind of insane. Guys, we are 12 subscribers away from hitting 1,800, man. 12 subscribers on YouTube away from hitting 1,800. I mean, maybe that'd be wild. Maybe it is possible that I reach it by Saturday. Who fucking knows? But we're 12 subscribers away. I have the greatest community on the fucking planet. David Mage, these Rumble surprises are gonna be nuts, bro. I can't wait for the Rumble on Saturday, man. You guys all better turn the fuck up. That's one stream I hope you guys don't miss. I'm actually thinking about setting that stream up either tonight or tomorrow. That way it gives you guys time to like, already like it and hit the notifications and stuff. Bruh, we're starting with Ospreay and Brian Cage. Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay. Ospreay. Is that Ospreay's kid or something? Who is that? Unless that was just somebody that dressed like him. Is that? Dave Bryant. IWGP US Championship. Who is the current holder? I don't watch New Japan enough to know, bro. Ospreay. Bro, Ospreay has an aura, man, and I don't know how to explain it. But you could legitimately like have this guy like be like, the face of AEW, man. We got Brian Cage. The Machine. That's one thing about AEW compared to WWE is AEW has better music choices. Nah, it's Lance Archer. Lance Archer is eyeballing Ospreay, bro. He's eyeballing him, man. David Mage, let's go. This is a good match. This is a good match. The State. I don't know what that last word was you're trying to say, bro. Bro, I have no idea if I'm going to end up going live for Grand Slam Australia, bro.
Ospreay, I have something very important to tell you.
Oh, he has something important to Ospreay.
Take a good look at that screen right now. Take a look. Take a look.
Omega. Omega got taken up backstage. Oh, Brian Cage attacking Ospreay from behind. Sneak attack. Bro, Kenny Omega got taken up backstage. Like,
What have you done? Listen, I'm out here.
take a guess at who it was.
Like Kenny Omega has been marginalized. Someone's attacked it.
Well, I gotta say, Callis, good game plan by you to kick this thing off to give the upper advantage right away to Cage on that. What happened to Omega backstage?
That's, of course, if you had anything to do with it, Don.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Looking for the Hork on Rana, but instead Brian Cage stops Ospreay in his tracks.
Let's go, Ospreay.
Right hands fighting his way free.
Well, you're giving up a lot of size and power, obviously, to the machine, Brian Cage. So Ospreay's got to take this thing to the
Oh,
which he's
big boot
great
right in the
at,
face.
I'm so
Ospreay
happy
up.
that Lance Archer out here with me.
Oh, Hurricane Rana from the second rope.
It's been a very dangerous-
Brian Cage, man, going out of the ring. Boyaka, 6'1", fucking 9.
It's a dangerous environment that you have created, Don.
As Ospreay now looking to take flight. Cage walking off.
He did. Brian Cage took that move out of Samoa Joe's playbook.
A fundamental wrestling move, a running shoulder, but by a guy with the moniker The Machine. As you can see, he's a massive man. Speaking of massive, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
The Murder Hawk Monster.
You were pleading innocence.
I think this is the most we've ever seen fucking Lance Archer on AEW television, bro.
See three members of the Don Callis family here at ringside. Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher unaccounted for. What about this sixth member you alluded to?
Listen, there's a lot of speculation about a lot of things. I don't know what you're talking about, but I will say this. You can't teach size, and Brian Cage has a gigantic
You can't teach a dog new tricks.
But Brian Cage's head landed
Oh.
into that steel post, and Ospreay had some advantage.
Bro, Ospreay's balance is unreal.
Agility from the aerial assassin. The
I would have fell and, like, broke fucking both legs.
looking for a flipping neck breaker, but instead Cage caught him, plucked him out of midair.
Some amazing strength, Excalibur.
Brian Cage is a monster.
Look at this. Cage,
This man's walking all the way around the ring with Ospreay in, like, a suplex position.
instead of driving Ospreay down, he's just walking Ospreay around the arena here in Huntsville. And
Oh, he got him back up. Oh, suplex right in front of the announce table.
The desk right here, right in front of Don Callis and Lance.
Fantastic. That's Brian Cage.
W79 live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Is this a meat slapping meat match? Half right. Oh, Lance Archer, man, taking a cheap shot. The referee's distracted by Brian Cage in the ring. Look at that, man. That's cheating. You motherfuckers cheating. Oh, look at Don Callis hammering away at Ospreay. Does Kenny Omega come out, even though he got taken up backstage?
Don hurt his hand. I wish he would have hit him with his mouth. Don, put your headset. No, don't.
Eric Tate, AEW needs an LED table too. Why? So people can say that they're just copying WWE. Oh!
Easy to do this with Kenny Omega down the back.
Hey, Brian, good job, buddy. Looking good. Look at this guy. What a stunt. What a stunt.
John Callis just copped the feel on fucking Brian Cage's ass.
That's nice.
How does that make you feel?
Coming up the
Does it make you question your manhood?
Yeah, I could see, man. You got everything. Everything's a holiday when you're Don Callis. You know what I mean?
Hopefully we'll get an update on Kenny Omega. I mean,
Oh!
this match is rapidly approaching
Come on, Ospreay.
Slam Australia.
I just hope that
Ospreay. Ospreay.
signs are okay.
W79 live YouTube chat. I doubt that John Moxley would approve of an LED announce table.
Of Ospreay is in grave.
Dwaylo Angel 25 in the live chat. How are you doing?
Ever the fighter.
we got a huge
Oh!
podcast lined up for you tonight. Dynamite. We will hear from Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, Mercedes Moné, the CEO. Puts the
Damn.
championship on the line.
Brian Cage is a beast.
Plus Jay White
David
finally
Bryant,
meet
why 6
one-on-one
attacks Kenny Omega?
Oh, wait a second, Cage.
Bro, you got the shows mixed up, bro.
Pestering Jay White for months, and
You got
they
the
will
shows
meet
mixed up,
tonight
my guy.
live on Dynamite Plus. Ricochet 1 week ahead of his match with Swerve Strickland will face AR Fox later on tonight on Dynamite. Plus, we will hear from the AEW Women's World Champion Mariah May after the stunning return of timeless Toni Storm this past Saturday night. And Jeff Jarrett will face Claudio Castagnoli with a shot at Jon Moxley in the AEW World Championship on the line. All of
Backbreaker.
so much more still to come.
Another backbreaker.
Cage exerting his will.
1, 2. Ospreay got a shoulder up.
It's a full court press by Cage on the middle of
The Great Muta is the current holder of the IWGP US Championship. I thought he retired, bro. I thought Great Muta retired.
His first match back in AEW since the diverticulitis surgery.
Well, men like Omega, athletes like Omega.
Brian Cage is like, man, look at your boy, bruh.
On their amazing aerial ability, and when you attack the middle of the body, it's tough to pull maneuvers off.
Oh.
When you have that type of offense put on the middle of your body.
Taz, you know better than anyone, Brian Cage has that special kind of strength where when he chops you, he's chopping you right through you to your back.
Oh my God! Will Ospreay just took a Bret Hart bomb, man. Chest first into the turnbuckles.
Now, Brian Cage is a veteran, so when he chops you, it's not just his power, his whole body, like a baseball player swinging a baseball bat. He brings his hips into the chop.
Alex Johnson live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Sorry if I'm a few minutes late because I just got back home from the Statesboro from going out to eat supper for my mom's birthday. So what's up, bro? Family time is important.
What the machine can do between those ropes is now this grip around the midsection.
Bro, he's got a bear hug on Ospreay. It's Willow Angel 25. Is someone in AEW Dynamite return tonight? I don't think so. I have no idea.
His way free. Now an elbow strike, but Cage returns with one of his own.
Oh, God. We know, Shivani, we know that the fortitude that Ospreay has. He's tough as hell.
Oh! Ospreay, hands down, man, one of the best pro wrestlers on the planet, if not the best pro wrestler on the planet.
Ospreay, one of the most.
Turning fire with that corkscrew kick.
There's no one in this company, I would say on this planet, who has the
Come on, Ospreay.
strength and conditioning that Brian Cage has.
Ospreay.
Incredible reserve that Ospreay has. Incredible.
Hammer throw into the ropes, reversed. Cage.
Oh!
Ducked under a little too early. Ospreay taking
Take that, you big giant ape.
Ospreay, but could not do it again. That attack on the midsection.
It's Willow Angel 25. What happened to Bryan Danielson? He got beat and nearly murdered by the Death Riders a couple months ago. Lost the AEW World Title, and I'm pretty sure he's retired from full-time competition. I think he'll come back on a part-time basis, but he's done pretty much full-time. So I doubt we probably won't see him again until All In around there, so around summer. 1, 2, maybe we see him at Revolution. I don't know. I definitely think Bryan Danielson's going to be on the All In card.
That shows heart.
That show was not selling out. This is not selling well.
Wrestling this match as to what happened to Kenny Omega.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for as emotional as this match must be.
Oh, Don Callis, man. He's trying to motivate Brian Cage. Alex Johnson, the estimated delivery for my 2 Penta shirts is this Saturday by 7. So, I mean, you'll have it technically by the Rumble because the Rumble starts at 6. So, and usually when they say estimated delivery, it'll usually be delivered before then. In most cases. Bro, is Ospreay gonna fly? Is Penta in the Rumble match? Yes, he is. Ospreay, man. There's not another man like Ospreay, bro. Invincible. WWE has big plans for Penta, I can tell. But that was pretty nuts.
Amazing right there in that replay. You see the crazy athleticism of Will Ospreay.
Ospreay realizing that Lance Archer looming on the outside.
Oh, Brian Cage with the clothesline. Lance Archer, man.
Don's back on headset. A little bit more emotional than usual tonight, Don.
I have to be very careful.
Playing the
Ospreay
distraction
doesn't attack
card.
me out here. I'm a broadcast journalist right now.
PCO moved to GCW. I know PCO did a interview with Fightful and Shamrock Sapp. It's like an hour long. I watched a little bit of it last night, but I think I ended up falling asleep before I finished it. So I'll probably watch that tonight.
To kick out.
Yeah, at that time, Taz, Brian Cage doing a little bit of celebrating, and it cost him, I think.
For a second, but that vertical suplex.
Come on,
he's done for
Ospreay.
a lot of years from the second rope while his opponent's feet are on the apron. That takes so much power, Shivani, to do something like that. You rarely see it done. It's a very difficult move to pull off.
Absolutely, it is. It shows power from top to bottom.
Brian Cage has Ospreay up.
Cage, Taz, and I'll say this. We know about the power.
Oh, reversal! But Ospreay doesn't have much leg strength to get the big man down. Oh, nice kick.
Slips free, catches him with that hook kick. A second one. Heel kick on the jaw. Brian Cage is dazed. Ospreay has it lined up.
Oscar, nope.
Nice counter.
Discus elbow.
Oh,
And the
nice elbow shot into a
This might be it for Ospreay,
clothesline.
guys.
Brian Cage.
Sit down powerbomb.
Fire bomb. One, two.
Get the arm.
Ospreay shoots his arm off the mat.
Very impressive. Let's take a look
Oh,
at the
Eric
sequence
Tate's
here.
good match. It is.
Brian Cage really, well, I should say right here, he counters Ospreay, and watch this forearm. Here's the line. Bam!
Yeah, just one, 1-2 shot followed up by that liger bomb. You heard Don Callis say, "Get the arm, get the arm." It's because Cage didn't have the perfect pin on that liger bomb, and thus
Oh.
this match continues. Lariat in the corner. Ospreay.
I'm sorry, I mean, Don Callis.
Bro, Ospreay is
you bring up
getting
a great
rocked,
point earlier about
man.
The conditioning, the cardio of Cage, a man his size. It's amazing. The motor he has, it really is impressive.
And yeah, I mean, the muscle weighs a lot. He's
It
carrying
does.
that around, and he's still staying move for move with the great Will Ospreay.
Yeah,
With the great Will Ospreay.
Oh!
Oh!
Ospreay on his shoulders now drives him into the mat. Ospreay off the middle ropes face first. Cage with the
Oh.
the bottom rope, but
Ospreay had his foot on the rope and Lance Archer pushed it off. The referee saw it. You sneaky son of a bitch. Kick his ass out.
One time, this is ridiculous.
Fans want him out, Taz.
Yeah, they do, and you see Cage kind of arguing it.
Kick his ass out, man.
Ospreay, good match.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bottom rope as his friend at that moment. Because that he could have been beat.
the friendly fire to the Don Callis family.
NWF 83 on Twitch. Congrats to Triple H on a solo bid to the WWE Hall of Fame. If it wasn't for you, Stephanie McMahon, you wouldn't be as accomplished as you are now. I mean, that's not totally true. Triple H used to sit in on the production meetings before him and Stephanie got together.
A come from behind victory for Will Ospreay.
Sweet Little Angel 25. You heard that TikTok had been banned and removed out of the Play Store. TikTok is not banned, but they did remove it off of the. So if you deleted the app, you don't have access to it anymore. It's kind of funny.
Here in Huntsville, they are
So.
chanting, they are cheering for Kenny Omega, but as we saw, he got attacked. Omega seemingly.
Eric Tate, I might go see JR and the King in Springfield, Missouri in February. Do it up, man. I met JR, one of the coolest dudes on the planet.
All about Brisbane.
This is after a
Good fella, 14-22. What's going on, brother?
match, meaning physical
Definitely a solid opener.
Ospreay had.
Ospreay is getting wrecked by Lance Archer and Brian Cage.
Lance Archer right there, along with Brian Cage.
Here's Kenny. He's up. Kenny is alive. And he's coming with an equalizer.
Kenny Omega, chair in hand. Jabbing Archer in the midsection, and now,
God, he threw the chair right at his hand.
that's fastball for Brian Cage.
Just had a Van Dam flashback.
Kenny, 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 Kenny.
Kenny's not done.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Lance Archer thinking better of it when Kenny Omega is swinging.
Bro, they're really doing everything they can to build some intrigue for Grand Slam Australia.
They couldn't keep Kenny Omega down.
Yeah, that attack earlier, whatever happened.
Oh, look at this.
From behind, it's Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita. Now Lance Archer and Brian Cage are in.
Ospreay and Omega in
Did somebody come out?
just over 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, but we're not in defenseman just yet. And man,
Kenny Omega and Ospreay are
up to Omega and Ospreay.
little
Twice tonight.
Yeah, for Taz, for as
outnumbered.
incredible of athletes as Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay are, to be beaten down 4-on-2 by the Don Callis family, especially by Archer, Cage.
Oh, yeah.
Konosuke Takeshita wearing fucking parachute pants, man.
Maybe stereo pile drives possibly. Oh my God.
Oh, God. Oh, Kenny hit, both of them hit very, very hard.
Brutal move right there. Pile driver sends a message that we're trying to end.
The Don Callis family stands tall.
With those neck issues that have been plaguing him for over a year. Omega,
Oh, chair right into the ribs.
He was owned, not only his neck, but that
Ugh.
section which Lance Archer was honing in on with that chair.
This is brutal. And as we said, Grand Slam Australia is rapidly approaching. What shape will Omega and Ospreay be in on the 15th of February?
And the Don Callis family with the numbers advantage. And as
Kenny's had enough. He's
Oh, Kenny Omega. He's like, you motherfucker, you kicking me?
Something happens, another attack, another man attacks Omega.
They killed Kenny in my best Cartman voice.
just over 2
Yeah, he's just missing an orange hoodie.
will Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay make it to Grand Slam?
Damn, another chair right into the ribs.
These guys, how much
Bro, I thought this segment was gonna come to an end, but they're just continuing to fucking beat the hell out of these guys.
I think Ospreay might be bleeding from the mouth, I believe.
As Kyle Fletcher, the former friend, the former ally of Will Ospreay, turning his back on him, inflicting even more punishment as Omega and Ospreay.
I think Ospreay and Omega need to recruit some more members, bro.
Intestine removed due to that diverticulitis surgery. It's a miracle, Taz.
It's a miracle he's
Tyrus Celebrity Jet, nice match, but the finish sucked. TK stupefied the Murder Hawk like a stooge. Thankfully, Takeshita and Orton Jr. ended the segment strong. Bro, Omega's still going, man. Ospreay.
Look at Ospreay covering the body of Kenny, saying, "Stop, just hit me instead."
That's just weird. I mean, these guys were literally fucking... I'm pretty sure before last week, the last time we saw Omega and Ospreay in the same ring, Ospreay used a screwdriver and tried to fucking kill this guy.
Victory for him, but in just over 2 weeks, Grand Slam Australia, the dream team of Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega will face the Alpha, the AEW International Champion, Konosuke Takeshita, and Kyle Fletcher. And still to come tonight, Claudio Castagnoli of the...
You miss using TikTok. TikTok is still a thing. It's just you shouldn't have deleted the app. I think you can still use it on your internet browser. So I mean, there is a way around it. Just go on your phone, open the Safari or whatever, Google, and log in that way. Or Ricochet and AR Fox tonight, man. Renee's backstage with who? Swerve Strickland.
Swerve Strickland to follow up with what
Or
happened with
Swerve
him
Strickland's
and
door.
in the ring last week.
Hangman.
What is happening there?
What are you doing? What's going on?
It's none of your business.
Okay, well, can you talk to me about Christopher Daniels and his
MJF.
That is unbelievable. You know, he just walks around like he's king shit. Everybody loves Hangman, though. The fans, no matter what he does, Hangman did nothing wrong. But if I breathe funny, I mean, it's all over for me. I'm just the hypocritical.
MJF, while you're here, can I talk to you about Jeff Jarrett's upcoming match tonight against Claudio Castagnoli? Max, please, can I have your attention?
Oh, sorry, love. ADD. How do I feel tonight? I'm not gonna let
Sorry,
anybody,
love. ADD.
Nobody ruin my mood tonight, Renee. Tonight I get to prove that my words aren't just beautiful poetry. No. They're prophecy. See, last week, Double J, I told you that sometimes you're better off making a deal with the devil than you are defying him. And tonight you're going to learn that the hard way. Because tonight you are
Bro, I
going to have to
100% feel like he's gonna get involved in the match.
Man AEW has to offer in half man, half horse, Claudio Castagnoli. And that's all because of your narcissism.
Half
Because
man,
you
half horse?
refused my
That's new.
smart of an offer. But I got a new offer for you tonight, Jeff, and unfortunately for you, it's one you can't decline. And it goes something like this, Double J. the last outlaws, last ride.
Bro, up next, they're not even going to wait till the main event.
39 and a half.
Bro, up next, we get Jeff Jarrett and Claudio. I thought they were going to save this match till later on in the show. But apparently not. It's wild, man. We're at a commercial break. Tyrus Levi's Jet, MJF versus Hangman is still on pause after 5 years. I feel like this year we're going to be getting it. But I want it to take place at a PLE. Like, I want the story to take place like on weekly TV or whatever to set something nice up, set the groundwork up. But I want that match to not happen on Dynamite or Collision. I want it to happen on a pay-per-view. Sweet Little Angel, Cody, and KO are in the ladder match at the Royal Rumble. They are. Bo in the live YouTube chat, do you have any way I could watch AEW Dynamite today? I do not. I watch an HBO Max, man. So, unfortunately, I don't have any other way for you to watch it. Guys, man, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turn, man. I appreciate you. And, we're so close, man. Couple more days until the Royal Rumble, and it's going to be fucking fabulous. W79 Live YouTube chat, I'm ready for Harley Cameron. Of course you are. David Mage, MJF, with a smiley face and the American flag. Yeah, MJF is definitely a patriot, man. He's the poster child of what makes America great. You guys are wild, man. Although, not gonna lie, man. I enjoy myself some MJF. Nobody can touch that man on the mic. Nobody. Except maybe Punk. Or Kevin Owens. Jacob Fatu is slowly starting to get there. But either way, I mean, if MJF is this good at 25, 26, then, you know, imagine what he's going to be like, you know, when he's 36. It's got to be insane. We are at a commercial break.
Well, this was 1 week ago when Will Hobbs, Powerhouse Hobbs, Big Bill met
Big Bill and Powerhouse Hobbs feuding.
At Collision, Tony. It got bloody, it got brutal, it got personal between those two men. But right now, I understand we are going to hear from Powerhouse Hobbs.
We're going to hear Powerhouse Hobbs. Let's go.
Unfortunately, Big Bill, I wasn't cleared to travel to Dynamite tonight. But just as we went off that stage on Collision, I told you we're going to hell. But when I'm cleared to come back, I'm going to show you that hell is just the beginning.
Hell is just the beginning, man.
Well, Tony, of course, it was bloody. It was
we got the Death Riders. Claudio.
full of bricks that Big Bill hit Powerhouse Hobbs with. That's why Hobbs is cleared.
Right in the face, he hit him with it. That's what you have to do with someone like Hobbs. He's not going to stop coming at you, but, well, you know what time it is right here. Big Claudio.
The emissary of violence for John Moxley's Death Riders, Claudio Castagnoli, stepping into battle here tonight.
Jay Major Live YouTube chat, with all these juggernauts in the Rumble, I can't see an underdog winning it. Bro, it's going to be interesting what happens on Saturday, man.
Tough man to go through if you want a world title shot, Taz.
I was just thinking that, Shivani. No doubt about that.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland. Weighing 252 pounds.
Claudio.
One-third of the AEW World Trios Champions.
Bro, they're the trio champions. I would have never known. You don't see them on TV. Dave Mage, Double J got to win tonight. Double J is not winning. Jeff Jarrett does not need to win, bro. Jeff Jarrett does not need to become champion. And even if he wins tonight, he's gonna get his ass beat by Moxley. Steven Feldman with the follow on says, I appreciate you. Here's Jeff Jarrett.
For sure, Claudio and obviously Moxley. So good luck to Jarrett getting over this giant mountain called Claudio.
From Nashville, Tennessee, weighing 216 pounds. The last outlaw, Jeff Jarrett.
And Tony, we heard from Jeff Jarrett that it was the Owen Hart Foundation tournament last summer that rekindled his love, his drive for professional wrestling, and it is why he...
All right, Alex Johnson, love you, chat. I ate supper at Texas Roadhouse. Bro, I haven't even eaten yet, man. You'll make my ass hungry. Bro, Texas Roadhouse has the best rolls in butter, bro. Oh my fucking god. Like sometimes I'll just go there and I'll just get like a shit ton of bread and like, you know, a big tub of their butter. Fire.
South here in Huntsville, Alabama, and buddy, he's in the grip already, Taz.
Yeah,
Claudio back in, Jeff Jarrett up into the corner.
Heart and his intestinal fortitude to go in there and deal with someone like Claudio.
Jeff Jarrett fighting back against Claudio. Claudio's like, motherfucker, you're like 78.
Very successful, so he's crafty. Got to be careful with Claudio.
Shoulder tackle by Castagnoli, drops Jarrett to the mat, but Jeff up to his feet. Arm drag takes Claudio over the top. A hip toss this time by Jeff Jarrett. Claudio now sent into the ropes. Jeff Jarrett, a Japanese-style arm drag.
Yeah, Japanese-style underhook.
So many arm drags, bro.
When a guy has got some height on you.
And Tony, we've heard this.
They should have a Hell in the Cell match in AEW. Hell in the Cell is copywritten by WWE.
It seems like Jeff Jarrett in pursuit.
They can have a cage match like that, but it would have to be like totally different, like a different name and everything.
Jeff Jarrett, I mean, as he called it, as Claudio Castagnoli.
1, 2, Jarrett kicks out.
As Jeff Jarrett called it, MJF could be a one-hit wonder if he only holds the AEW World Championship, any World Championship, one time in his career.
Goodfella 1422. Jeff Jarrett match should be on Ada on Collision. This is wild. I'll tell that to TK. Figure 4 leg lock. Look at Claudio selling his ass off, man, making Jeff Jarrett look like he's a fucking champion.
Great positioning by Jeff Jarrett. Had his back to the ropes, but the reach, the length of Claudio Castagnoli allowed him to make a speedy break along the bottom rope.
The thing is, and we know this, guys, a figure 4 does not have to be on long to do damage, especially when you have long legs, a deep inseam like Claudio has. I mean, I know about having, big inseam.
Bro, Double J is getting a massive reaction from the fans of Huntsville, Alabama. Oh, Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta, man. I knew it was only a matter of time before he made his fucking presence known.
Referee Bryson Remsburg trying to restore order. Jeff Jarrett on the outside. Fans don't go anywhere. The action continues live on Dynamite on TBS and Max.
I'm Anthony Davis. I'm always dominating on the court.
We're at a commercial break, man. Alex Johnson live at Texas Roadhouse. I got a 12-ounce Fort Worth ribeye steak topped with jack cheese with loaded mashed potatoes and rice. Little fact about me, I don't like steak. I know it's sacrilege, but I just don't like it. I'm a burger and fries kind of guy. Bro, this is wild, man. This is wild. Alex Johnson, love you to chat. Tony Khan needs to end the Death Rider storyline. He does. But he's not gonna listen to somebody like me or somebody like you. Tony Khan has surrounded himself with yes men. You know, he thinks everything he does is fucking to benefit the company. When in reality, it's not. Sweet Little Angel 25. I feel like I'd almost got the lost love to myself since I can't be able to go and watch Royal Rumble for this Saturday on Peacock. David Bryant, TNA World Champion Joe Hendry shows up in AEW. Yeah, could you imagine? If that happened, bro, I don't think we'd be seeing him on WWE anytime soon. That's just my thinking. Alex Johnson, I wonder what the number I got in the We Are Wrestling Royal Rumble number thing is on Friday. I have no idea. But if you haven't seen the new episode of the podcast, make sure you check that out. Because I made my return today. We went over Royal Rumble predictions. Talked about Triple H getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. So every week I will be on the We Are Wrestling podcast. Every Wednesday, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, you will see me. I think that episode was fucking solid, bro. It was a really good time. Ben, and Donnie always have like a great back and forth. We just have a great rapport with each other.
From the Von Braun Center in Huntsville.
Speaking of We Are Wrestling in the chat, welcome back, Denny. Hey, man, it's good to be back.
He will earn a shot at John Moxley in the AEW World Championship, but Claudio Castagnoli doing everything in his power to prevent that.
1, 2. Jeff Jerkins. But I really can't believe we're actually watching this match right now.
Almost 2,400 matches in his career. Second-generation wrestler. His family has done it all in wrestling. He'll see a lot of things he has seen before, but with the most powerful man delivering the blows.
Oh my God, Claudio jumping up and stomping on the chest of Jeff Jarrett. Oh my goodness. Look at Wheeler Yuta, GOAT man.
Good luck, it's tough. And Jeff Jarrett, as you mentioned, Tony, a second-generation wrestler, but a third-generation member of a pro wrestling family. It is in Jeff Jarrett's blood.
Oh, cyber Russian leg sweep, but he didn't hook the leg.
But you don't have to. If you have a guy with that height, you could snap his head back like Jarrett did.
SmackDown on this Friday is SmackDown going to be in Indianapolis on Friday? I know sometimes they do it in the same city that they're going to have like a big PLE or whatever. But other times they'll do it in like another city that's like maybe like an hour and a half away. So I'm not sure where SmackDown's going to be.
And those punches, I'm telling you, there is a lot of zest behind them by both men.
Jarrett firing back.
Eric Tate live YouTube chat. JJ is not a good face. I liked him as a heel. Bro, it's wild to me that Jeff Jarrett's actually wrestling right now in 2025. And he fucking Claudio is actually selling for the fucking guy.
And oh, look at that. Jarrett just kicked to the leg. Changing levels, trying to mix it up with Claudio Castagnoli.
Both Royal Rumble matches are extremely unpredictable. Well, to hear me, Donnie, and Ben talk about it, go to the We Are Wrestling channel and check out the podcast. After we get done here, of course.
Again, going after that leg. We saw that figure 4 earlier. I mean, so smart shot down the proverbial redwood, and that beat Claudio.
The kick.
He got caught though.
Oh, Enziguri, but he missed. Even though I heard contact. Wow.
Thinking giant swing. Oh no. Jeff Jarrett going for a ride here.
Is this how Jeff Jarrett gets Alzheimer's? You know, people his age shouldn't be being shook, man.
The knee giving out after all that damage.
What is it called? Shaken elder syndrome?
Now Claudio using that sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. Jeff Jarrett tap. Bro, there's no way Jeff Jarrett wins this match. Absolutely no fucking way.
Can really tap out here.
No way it's happening.
Remember, this is for a shot at the AEW World Championship for Jeff Jarrett. Is it slipping through his fingers before our eyes?
There is Jarrett getting his first.
Digging deep for all those years, and he's going to get out of it here, Taz.
He sure did.
Look at, oh wait, Jeff Jarrett.
Oh my God, Jeff Jarrett actually reversed it on Claudio. Jeff Jarrett is one of the greats. He is, bro, but he should not be beating guys like Claudio. Oh, Wheeler Yuta through a chair. Ah, here he goes. Wheeler Yuta hit. Claudio's got a chair. Oh, bro, I thought the referee was gonna fucking get smashed dead. Moxley. This is how the match ends, bro. At least we don't have to sit through Jeff Jarrett and John Moxley. I wouldn't be able to contain my excitement.
Jeff Jarrett and Claudio Castagnoli wants to remove all the neutralizer. Castagnoli.
This is horrible. Just cover him. Just cover him, Claudio. What is Claudio?
Oh, wait.
What is Claudio doing?
He looked over his shoulder at John Moxley.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Jarrett driven down once again. Castagnoli covers. 2, 3.
Claudio beats Jeff Jarrett. What the hell was that, Cell? Don't ask me, bro.
Well, you gotta give a big assist to the
Tony Khan's the one that books this garbage, not me. I just sit here and watch and critique it. Bro, nobody is gonna be able to convince me that the AEW World Title can fit in that small ass fucking briefcase that looks like a high school fucking lunchbox. No way. Okay, I'm not falling for it. Marina Shabir lost in thought, like, what the fuck am I doing? What is this, man? What is this garbage that Tony Khan has me involved with? John smashing into pieces and put it in there. Yeah, could you imagine?
We will hear more from the close-up interview with Renee Paquette that she conducted with John Moxley and the Death Riders addressing that briefcase. But Jeff Jarrett right now, was this his last at becoming a world champion for the final time in his career?
I hope not. I think Jeff Jarrett's got a lot of great matches still in the tank.
We deserve it. Oh my God, bro, he's actually getting cheered. I mean, shout out to Jeff Jarrett. He's a fucking legend, but...
Well, certainly Huntsville does not want to see Jeff Jarrett's career end.
Bro, I knew it. Here's MJF, man. The fucking GOAT. Our savior. Our savior of AEW.
I think it's smart.
Dun, 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 dun.
World champion Jeff Jarrett.
Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Adding insult to injury, bro.
That's a very negative slant that you just gave.
Facts, Ted. Facts.
It's easy to be negative when you see MJF.
I told you so, bro. Oh, my Lord.
You know, Jeff, I just wanted to come out here to say...
Oh!
Good God.
Hit him with the Dynamite Diamond Ring.
And oh man,
Knocked him flat on his back.
like I said, picking his spots.
Like I said, man, adding insult to injury.
He knows.
That Dynamite Diamond ring,
Of course.
doing the real damage there.
Absolutely it did.
Jeff, as you know, I truly respect my elders. And that's precisely why I'm not gonna say I told you so.
Hard to imagine.
I mean, you got to give it to MJF. At least he didn't get involved and, you know, be the one to cost him the match. So technically, what MJF is saying is 100% factual information.
Then Maxwell, Jacob Friedman, MJF. He is
Dun, dun, na, 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 na,
On the
na.
bottom of Bile's shoes. Ah, very well said.
Jeff Jarrett can't believe it. Tyrus the live beach chat. MJF's hair looks like a failed hair implant process in Turkey. Is this Revolution? Crypto.com Arena. March 9th. AEW Revolution live stream? More than likely, yes. More than likely, yes. We are at a commercial break, man. Sweet Little Angel 25. I want Bianca to win the female Royal Rumble, and I do want CM Punk to win for the male Royal Rumble. Oh, my leg's itchy. I don't want CM Punk to win for the men's Royal Rumble, and in the ladder match, I want Cody Rhodes to win, and for the 2 out of 3 falls match, I want DIY to win. Not bad, solid picks. David Bryant, AW World Championship, Mox versus Cope at AW Revolution. I could honestly see that happening, to be honest. I hope they don't do it in Australia, because it doesn't seem like anybody really gives a shit about that show. And it's going to be on at like 3 o'clock in the morning, so who the fuck's going to want to care? I don't even know if I'm going to be going live for that show. Probably not, because half of you guys are going to be sleeping. W79 live beach chat I would love to see AJ Lee into the Royal Rumble. Don't get your hopes up, man. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I wouldn't necessarily think about it, and I wouldn't worry about it, because like if it doesn't happen, you just like, if you're not thinking about it, you won't be disappointed. You know what I mean? David Mage, they're the best segments. I don't know who you're talking about, bro. Who's the best segment? Let me know. Eric Tate and Live Beach Chat. I think this year's Royal Rumble will be the best. I mean, it has the potential. It's one of the most unpredictable Royal Rumble shows we've had, in the last couple of years. The only match I feel like that is uber predictable is the Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes one. W79 Live Beach Chat. Harley Cameron has the best segments. Harley Cameron, bro, I cannot stand her. Oh, we got Ricochet.
However, he is nowhere to be found, but I have been informed from Tony Khan that in your match tonight against AR Fox, if he interferes at all, he will have to forfeit his match with you next week in Atlanta.
Really? Good, because finally, Swerve is out of my business.
Finally,
Ricochet,
Swerve
you
is
said
out of
you've got
my
a lot
business.
that you want to get off your chest. What's on your mind?
Renee, we are not going to do this right here. I mean, look at how I'm dressed. What do you think, that I'm some sort of hoodlum? No. See, you and I are going to do this in a formal
Ricochet is very
this
sophisticated.
Saturday on Collision. But as for
Oh, Saturday? Collision is on Saturday?
AEW seem to further bully me by putting me in a match against AR Fox 1 week before one of the biggest matches of my career. So,
Bro, who the fuck is gonna watch Collision,
let me
man?
go take care of the situation real quick.
Good luck tonight.
Ricochet and Swerve Strickland scheduled to take place 1 week from tonight on Dynamite, but if Swerve interferes tonight, could be in jeopardy. But it was Ricochet last week that tried to interfere in Swerve's match.
That's right. So that's kind of confusing, but there it is.
This contest is set forward for with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada. Weight 2.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Ricochet. Ricochet returned as a Greek again. What? Bro, don't ask me, man. We have Ricochet and AR Fox, though.
We've seen recently what this man Ricochet is capable of, guys.
Ricochet pushed over the brink by Swerve Strickland. They will finally meet 1 week from tonight as Dynamite returns to Atlanta, Georgia.
That's going to be great, guys. I'm sorry. That's going to be a great match. And there's so
Next week,
much
Atlanta,
animosity
GA.
towards each other. There's great seats, tickets still available, so get on it.
AEWTIX.com for your chance to join us in Atlanta for this grudge match. That is assuming that Swerve Strickland can control himself here tonight, Tony.
It's not going to be easy for him to control himself. I can tell you that. And the fact that I don't see the scissors.
AR Fox. Bo and Live, we just tried to find a website. Let's go watch it live. What's up, man? AR Fox.
We talked about how last week AR Fox was almost like a mentor, an older brother to Swerve Strickland. And likewise, he has a lot of shared history with Ricochet, does AR Fox, from their time on the independent scene in the 2010s.
W979 Live, BTJ. Ricochet looks like Agent 47 from the Hitman video game. I've never played that video game, so I can't agree or disagree.
AR Fox, can he make it too?
Well, that remains to be seen, as we say, but if you're new to watching these two athletes and watching AEW, I mean, these are two guys with a very similar style. They take a lot of chances. They're going to fly around. They can haul ass in the air. So, you know, it's...
Sweet Little Angel 25, they do have AEW Collision on this Saturday. Well, guess what? I won't be watching.
Yeah, and they know each
I guarantee you they're going to reach probably 90,000 viewers.
Yeah, Fox has 4 wins over Ricochet, but
AR Fox with a headlock.
I don't know if there's any place to hide a scissor in the trunk or not.
I think you might be right about that, Sean. I don't think there is. I mean, nice shoulder block.
Tackled by Fox, taking Ricochet down a couple times. Big swing and a miss. Nice side
Headlock takeover. 1, 2.
For the pinning predicament, barely a 1 count from referee Mike Posey.
You get in that side headlock when you're on a mat like that.
AR Fox does a Ricochet and a headlock.
AR Fox has. It's tough. It's tough. You're tightening up your body. You're trying to break that grip. You're trying to get to a vertical base.
And Taz, you mentioned the similarities between these two athletes. Not often that it goes to the ground. They like to keep it on the feet or in the air. But Fox.
Oh, AR Fox with a cutter.
Stunner. Ricochet knocked back, and now Fox. Corkscrew brainbuster. AR Fox.
Well done right there, my man.
Coming out of the gates hot against his longtime nemesis, Ricochet.
And again, this man can soar through the air. Let's see what AR's got in mind.
Fox over the top, clears the top rope, and lands full force on Ricochet.
Like one of those rocket ships they have down the block here in Huntsville, for those that don't know. They got the space gimmick. Rocket Ship Jones.
Oh, Ricochet into the barricade.
And now Fox, big boot in the face.
I'll be right back, yo.
Ricochet's feeling it, man. You get dinged up, a guy kicks you in the face. It's pretty evident and obvious that it's going to rock you.
And Taz, it's vital for Ricochet to stay healthy in this match because he's got
Hand on the wheel, got my bed.
Another ad / commercial break, man. Suelo Angel 25 in the live YouTube. Yeah, I think AEW Dynamite is located in Atlanta until. A lot of wrestling in ATL. I mean, it's a popular, WCW. Their home base was in Atlanta. Sweet Little Angel 25. I'm watching AEW Collision on this Saturday since it's available. I feel bad for you. We are at a commercial break, man. Man, if you guys have not, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. We're here tonight. We'll be here Friday for SmackDown. Technically, the go-home show. And we will be here Saturday for the Royal Rumble. Oh, to make good. Airtay, I love the center stage. Yeah, bro, the venue last night for NXT was pretty fire. Not gonna lie.
From Huntsville, Alabama, AR Fox battling it out with Ricochet.
Ricochet with a dropkick on AR Fox.
We are 1 week away from Swerve Strickland and Ricochet. The grudge match going down in Atlanta, but remember, tonight, Tony, waits like a cover here, near leg hook, and Fox able to kick out. If Swerve Strickland interferes in this match tonight, then the match next week is off.
Would not surprise me, guys, if Ricochet would try to do some things to try to coax Swerve out.
I could see that. I could see that happen. But I mean, remember, it was 1 week ago, Swerve Strickland facing AR Fox, and it was Ricochet who tried to intervene. Just pointing that out, Taz. As Fox now into the ropes, Ricochet.
Oh, spawn buster on AR Fox, man.
Yeah, look at this. Ricochet again. Throughout that break, we noticed he was in control. You pointed out, Excalibur, that hip toss on the apron Ricochet did to AR Fox has really set the tone for Ricochet. Watch out here. Oh! Standing moonsault press. Far leg hooked and...
Bro, this man trolling the Rock.
3 count for Ricochet.
That was like a shield boat, wasn't it?
Oh, that's kind of Ricochet's thing, right? I mean, we're seeing this different side to Ricochet. Like I was saying, he's not a man of the people. You don't think that, Shivani, right? It's not like you're a man of the people.
He's not a man of the people, the people's champion. Oh my God, bro.
I don't think he is, but the hop over, the way he approached that elbow drop is just arrogance.
Look at this. Ricochet, AR Fox. Very similar ideas. And swing and a miss on both sides.
Oh my God. Collision.
That was a bad collision for
AR Fox and Ricochet just collided.
Oh man, that was impact. Let's take let's listen to this. Let's watch and listen.
Yeah, that is flesh on flesh in the middle of the ring. Both men struggling to their feet.
I was saying earlier, I told you guys, they have obviously that similar style to each other, and it was evident there.
Now Fox, though, look at those big overhand right hands.
Rangy. Fox is rangy. Look at the athleticism of Fox.
Anthony Gurry to Ricochet.
Yet he remains on his feet. Fox goes underneath.
Nice weave through there.
Oh, look at this. AR Fox, the wrist, the leg captured. The
1, 2. Ricochet gets the shoulder up. Why is this match better than the one that AR Fox had with Swerve last week?
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. That's what the great ones do. They're able to just pop a shoulder up, right? You know, get some that last burst of energy to kick out. It's key to success in this industry.
Now AR Fox looking to keep that innovative offense flowing here, but Ricochet slips through the legs.
Oh.
Underneath the back elbow. I think that one caught Fox flush underneath the chin.
Oh, it's a Gurry to the back of Ricochet's head.
As now AR Fox, just like an iconoclasm, steps through. Brings Ricochet up, the cutter sends him down, and Fox.
That was tremendous. Yeah, it really was. If Fox isn't done, guys.
450 splash. Ricochet kicks out.
Man, I don't care if you like Ricochet or not, you got to respect that kick out, because I thought he was beat right there.
Man, twice in a row he just got out of it.
Tremendous sequence of attacks there by AR Fox. Ricochet showing his
Juan Ramos with the follow-on. Since I appreciate you. This is awesome.
And Fox trying to bring Ricochet back into the
Sweet Little Angel 25 Ricochet for the win tonight on AEW. It's a possibility. Got to get some wins under his belt.
Catch his breath. Trying to prevent a pinfall or a submission taking place inside the ring. As Ricochet holding on to that top rope.
Ricochet holding on, bro. He's not letting go.
Fox. Oh, look at this. Ricochet grabbing on the referee's shirt.
It's tough for AR Fox to pull off whatever he wanted to do, because
that little extra leverage allowed Ricochet to escape. Now Ricochet the cover. 2. No.
Ricochet or AR Fox gets his shoulder up.
That was a great one by Fox.
Sure was. Again, that was an impressive kick. It was sort of an impressive kick out early from Ricochet, 2 of them, and then just one there by Fox.
But Ricochet
looking in this.
Set up the spirit. There it is. And he's not done yet. Hoist up AR Fox. Center of the ring. Ricochet collects the legs and collects.
AR Fox is put down. Ricochet wins. Christopher Leclerc live just chat. What's going on, brother? I need Sky Blue on my TV soon. As far as I know, she's still injured. I have no idea. I haven't heard an update on her status or anything like that. So. Next week we get Swerve, Strickland, and Ricochet in Atlanta.
Wednesday night on TBS and streaming on Max. The grudge match. Swerve Strickland.
Oh, he's got the scissors.
Where did he come? Were those in these tights? Or was that?
No, I was loaded in the bottom turnbuckle.
Okay, there you go.
Wait a second.
Oh, look at this.
Swerve Strickland with a chain. Swept out the legs of Ricochet. Where did Swerve come from?
Swerve Strickland beating the hell out of Ricochet at ringside.
And it's after the match, so it's all good in the hood, as they say.
Swerve Strickland.
Oh, Ricochet right into the stairs.
You can tell the intensity, the animosity between these two men just boiling over.
And the crowd is going wild for Swerve.
Swerve going crazy.
Strickland is, I think he's just getting started here. We're getting a preview of next
Swerve stomp.
You're not kidding, we are.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Ricochet pulling AR Fox in his path. He's got the scissors. Ricochet with the scissors against Fox's throat.
Well, you talked about the history and caliber of Swerve and AR Fox, the former, the friendship they had of years ago. Kind of has him like hostage.
Using AR Fox as a human shield as Ricochet.
We saw Swerve and Fox shake hands, bury the hatchet last week, and then he does this.
But there will be no such respite next week for Ricochet. He will have to face Swerve Strickland one-on-one.
Ricochet is like, it's my house.
Understatement, Taz.
It's my house.
You can see the
when I drive.
Next Wednesday night.
When I drive, and I swerve, when I drive, and I swerve, when I drive. Multiply.
Again, Ricochet with those scissors. You know he's going to have them with him next week in Atlanta. Let's just see what happens.
It will be a massive grudge match 1 week from
It is Swerve's house.
Atlanta, but fans earlier this week.
Look at it. Taz, man, trying to get into the groove.
Series of interviews, a very revealing conversation with Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, Pac.
Jon Moxley interview.
Let's take a look at some of that talk.
This time around, things are significantly different. We've not seen
They in the
that
basement.
title since you won it. You win it, it's in a plastic garbage bag. Now Marina Shafir's carrying it around in a briefcase. Why are you essentially holding this title hostage?
Why do you need to see it? Why do they need to see it? What do you need to see? What do you want to get a look at it? You want to take a picture of it? It's a petting zoo? Is that what this is? Why do you need to see it? You don't know anything about it. You don't understand it at any level. You don't understand what a world championship means, what it's about, what it takes to be a champion, what it takes to climb a mountain. I am the AEW World Championship. I am the living definition of that championship. You want to see it? It's right here. Take a look at it. This is the AEW World Championship. It lives here. It's not something you win. It's not something you hold. It's not something you show off. It's not something you hold up over your head. It's not something you post a picture with. It lives in here. It's got to be cultivated and grown. Forged in the white hot fires of combat, in the white hot fires of struggle. I'm trying to build 1,000 Jon Moxleys. I'm trying to backfill them behind me, so I will put them through what I went through and worse.
I mean, did anybody else catch up on that? Darian live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Danny Huckins versus Roman Reigns for the Ulafala in the Tribal Combat. That motherfucker doesn't want no peace with me, bro. I'll put that motherfucker down. I'm the tribal chief, goddammit. Alex Johnson live YouTube chat. Even AEW diehards are not interested in the Death Rider storyline anymore. Yeah, well, somebody needs to, write a really in-depth letter and send it to Tony Khan. Because he thinks he's doing the best booking of anybody ever. So he thinks AEW is the best thing on the planet. But I mean, with it being your company, you kind of have to have that mindset, like, what I'm doing is fucking fire. Somebody should probably tell him, though, it's not. Tyrus celebrity chat. This close-up interview was in YouTube all day. TK putting it again on TV as if it was cinema. It is a promo for a movie about conspiracy theories. Where's Nathan? I'm not sure. I think he's sick. I think he said. I don't know. MJF returning. He was on the show. We're supposed to be hearing from him tonight, unless that's what that promo was, or whatever. I'm not quite sure, bro. Appreciate the likes, man. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turn on, man. We are 12 subscribers away from hitting 1,800. Would love to be able to hit 1,800 by Saturday. Don't know if it's going to happen, but, wilder things happened. So, it could happen. I don't know, man. Darren Terry in the live chat. Nathan is a diehard. Alex is a diehard. Darian is a diehard. David is a diehard. Big up to all the day ones on this chat. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you guys, man, for wanting to spend some time with me and chat about pro wrestling.
Dynamite on TBS, streaming on Max, and AEW fans and horror lovers, get ready, because Chris Jericho stars as Prophet in the pulse-pounding thriller Dark Match. Don't miss it, streaming exclusively on
Dark Match. I might have to watch that movie.
January 31st.
Jericho.
Welcome to another New York Minute, coming to you live this week.
Another New York Minute.
Home of the Crimson Toad. Roll Toad! Lots going on with the Nueve. As you just saw, my new movie, Dark Match.
Nueve.
Premieres in theaters and on Shudder this Friday night. It's violent, it's gory, it's fun, just like the Learning Tree. But speaking of violent, as we just saw, last week on Collision, Big Bill took out Will Hobbs. Tell us about it, Redwood.
You know, what you said to me last week really struck a chord, LT. It's one thing for me to share the teachings of the Learning Tree with the world. It's another thing to put your words into action. I feel like now I understand your words in a way that I never did before. I feel stronger.
He feels stronger.
You say that, it makes me very proud.
You hear the Redwood talking?
Me, for being such a great mentor. And Bill, I told you to take out Hobbs, but permanently. And you didn't do that, so you're gonna have to work a little bit harder next time. But you're gonna have a chance to learn once again this Saturday on Collision, when the Bad Apple and I take on the other two heathens who caused us to lose the 12-man match at Maximum Carnage, the Outrunners. And Outrunners, you claim to have been around for decades. Well, I've never seen you on television besides AEW.
Look at fucking Brian Key, bro. Look like he belongs in Boys in the Hood. South Central Los Angeles.
So this
Like he about to bust a gat in your ass.
Are going to get taught a lesson from the smartest men alive. And Big Bill, I expect you to make me proud. For real this time.
Big Bill always getting the short end of the stick, bro. We need Enzo. If anybody in AEW is watching this, man, put on Enzo. We need Enzo and Big Cass back. Now we got Jay White.
That's also not in New York, but it's not right.
Jay White.
Following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from
20-minute time limit.
weighing 222 pounds. Switchblade.
Somebody told me earlier in the chat who Switchblade is wrestling tonight. I just can't remember.
In his lifetime, Powerhouse Hobbs, he's been
And Blabbermouth.
shot. He's been hit in the face with a bag full of bricks by Big Bill, and he has not stopped yet. There is undoubtedly unfinished business between those two men.
Yeah, and we saw what happened a week ago on Collision. No, less than
Greg Haynes in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother?
Hobbs was hurt. There's no doubt about that. But he
Always love seeing new people in the chat. Appreciate you.
just like you said, Excalibur. Well, here come the death
Oh, yeah, he's going up against Willie Yuta. I just remembered. Yuta. Look at this fucking Billy Goat.
Weighing 199 pounds, he is 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, Wheeler Yuta.
World's End, the four-way match for the AEW World Championship. Switchblade Jay White seemed to have John Moxley beaten. The Blade Runner was executed with perfection, but it was Wheeler Yuta that broke up the pinfall. And from that point, he was hit and run tactics, first by the Death Riders, first by Wheeler Yuta, then Jay White last week, 1 week ago.
That guy looks like he's a cheeseburger away from a heart attack, bro. That's sad.
For the Blade Runner, but it was the low blow by Wheeler Yuta that bailed out the AEW World Champion.
It's pretty evident and obvious that Wheeler Yuta, one of the key soldiers in the Death Riders for John Moxley, and he has Moxley's back and loyalty.
David Bryant, what happened to the AEW World Trios Championships? Apparently the Death Riders have them. I had no idea. I had no idea that was the case.
Yuta trying to get the jump on Jay White. Got to wake up pretty early in the morning, get one over on the Switchblade.
Switchblade was going.
Get in the ring, motherfucker.
Move, man. But Yuta got himself out of harm's way.
And you know, Jay White very leisurely taking that ring.
Yuta sucks. Yuta sucks.
Talks at length about what a great defensive wrestler, what a great counter wrestler Jay White is, and that exemplifies it.
Well, right now, Yuta is playing the ring game. He's going to stay out of that ring, and he's not going to let Jay White dictate the pace or the...
Bro, I feel like the Death Riders show up and cause mayhem again.
He leaves the ring as soon as he gets on the floor. He puts himself...
Like, the more I watch AEW and the more I watch the Death Rider story play out, the more predictable it gets at the end of the day.
Like we did what happened to Jeff Jarrett, so he knows that they are circling around here somewhere. They're all in the building. So we'll see what happens here.
A few moments ago, we heard on that close-up interview with Renee Paquette that why John Moxley has held that AEW World Championship under lock and key. That he's
got his beard.
That World Championship.
Come on, you scruffy Billy Goat.
I think John made a lot of sense in many ways in that part of that close-up that we saw, with the exception of he says this world title isn't something you win. Yes, it is something you win. And John Moxley won it, and that's why he's the champion right now. But other than that, he made a lot of sense about being in the heart.
Mean in the sense that you don't win it, you take it.
Oof.
You must defeat, you must vanquish your foe in order to
that shot, man. That hurt me.
We're exchanging holds and going for wrist control back and forth. Jay White and Yuta, and now with these heavy chops.
Another knife edge shot to Yuta.
Jay White so adept at using those chops, and now the stomp. Yuta refusing to be brought back up to a seated position, only to be knocked down. Jay White, though, brings up the hard way and obliges with another chop.
We broke free of the grip right there to Yuta, but then...
Bro, look how red Yuta's chest is.
Nice reversal.
You can see the redness, the welts already rising.
Alex Johnson, Live BGM, Matt Cardona is going to be at WrestleCon in Indianapolis this weekend. Yeah, so is pretty much everybody that's not in AEW.
Landing right there. He's got those guns up on that backdrop. I like that.
Hey, I will not tolerate any MJF slander in the chat.
A little bit too early right there.
Rolls out.
Won't do it.
Oh, my. Oh, a little Yambag Yahtzee City right there.
You know, guys, I think Wheeler Yuta is a fine athlete and a fine wrestler. Although, it just, my God, it just seems to be he's become like the whipping boy of the Death Riders.
I totally disagree with that. I mean, Excalibur just laid out the situation. How many times Wheeler Yuta has bailed out the world champion John
Jay White going after Yuta.
I think it's under duress, though. I really do.
Okay. We can agree to disagree. Right now, I think we can agree on that. Yuta's in a lot of trouble right now, Shivani. I'll tell you that.
Yes, he is, man.
We've seen how John Moxley thinks of Wheeler Yuta as somebody that's expendable, as cannon fodder, so to speak. So that could be where that whipping boy conversation comes from. But
I don't think it's that. I think it's more.
Yuta getting whipped.
Listen, I think Moxley's just a real tough coach. I mean, that's really it.
Jay White's being ruthless.
There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe in 2025 there is, but I think right now it's tough sledding here for you with Jay White. But man, very smart right there.
That was smart.
On target with a drop kick to the knee is Wheeler Yuta, and that may be the turning point in this match.
Like I said, Yuta is a fine wrestler, and we've seen him now be manhandled by Claudio as well.
Dropped hold on the
breakdown in communication between
ring apron.
Yuta, seemingly.
What if Matt Cardona appears in the Men's Royal Rumble? That'd be fucking awesome. I see it somewhat being a possibility.
Well, we didn't see it. What happened was Wheeler Yuta did break the count right there, so he didn't get counted out. He rolled under that bottom rope. Now attacking that ankle.
Yeah, targeting that left leg of Jay White, and it all began with that low drop kick, the basement drop kick, if you will, to the knee of Jay White.
Oh, look, this is dangerous. That's the framing of the ring. That's
Oh my God.
framing of the ring.
And stomping down at the inside of that knee. A great way, if you're Wheeler Yuta, to tear at the ligaments of the knee of Jay White.
And it's not a weapon involved. The ring is a weapon. He used and utilized it, but it's not at this qualification.
We saw in Claudio Castagnoli's match with Jeff Jarrett, using the environment, using the various parts of the ring to your advantage. That's the violence that John Moxley likes to preach. As now Yuta, fisherman suplex.
1, 2. Jay White kicks out.
Pinfall attempted, and Jay White kicks out.
Bro, that's nasty, man.
Action continues live on Dynamite.
Oh, it's good work right there by Wheeler Yuta when after Jay kicked out of the fisherman, he kept holding that leg, and he still has the leg trapped between his own legs.
White was grabbing at the hair of Wheeler Yuta, but
Yuta working on the knee, man.
That damaged left leg of Switchblade Jay White.
Kind of an impactful, intense spinning toe hold for those.
Darren live with chat. Danny Little Angel thought I called her baby. Tell her what we do to MJF haters. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, bro. I'm not worried about somebody having a different opinion as me.
Mandela Haneri, if you will.
I'm a huge fan of Motor City Machine Guns. Not a lot of people are, probably, that, didn't necessarily grow up watching them.
Jay
So.
White, even with a damaged leg, can still drop Wheeler Yuta to his knees with that chop.
Oh! Jay White's leg right into the barricade.
On the outside of the ring, and Rob rams the side of that ankle and calf into the.
Today we are at the mall working as janitors.
Well, there's an impromptu fucking commercial that nobody warned me about. Commercial break, man. It's one of those days, man. So close to the Rumble, I can taste it. Can you tell Darian to leave me alone? All right, man. Let's just calm down in the chat, okay? Nobody has to go in timeout. Nobody has to be grounded. Nobody got to get whipped with the belt. Just calm down. We're not in 4th grade. Calm your fucking horses. We're supposed to be having a good time. W979 Live ETJ, your live streams have perked up a rough week. Well, I appreciate that, brother. I'm glad I bring you guys some kind of entertainment. Eric Tay, do you have any championship belts? I don't. The replica ones are just too expensive. If I got anyone, it'd be the U.S. title, just because I think that has the cleanest title design of any new title. So I'm a big fan of the U.S. title. I mean, bro, my birthday's in September. If anybody wants to gift me a replica U.S. title belt on WWE Shop, I'd greatly appreciate it, and I would display that motherfucker right here on my wall for all you guys to see. It's like $400. Don't have that kind of disposable money right now.
By that man, Wheeler Yuta, Jay White, he's fighting back, Taz, but his attacks are somewhat ineffective. I say somewhat.
Jay White, man, still chopping the hell out of Goat Boy. Any particular version? I like the new one, the one that LA Knight has or had. Is LA Knight still the U.S. champion? I don't think so, right? Bro, who the fuck is the U.S. champion? That's kind of concerning.
Gouging, ripping at the eyes of Jay White. Yuta now attempting to bring Jay White back down to earth, but
Will Yuta trying to do a back suplex off the top rope. Jay White's like, nope, not today. Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura. I like that version of the U.S. title.
the back elbow.
Looks fucking dope, man.
See how gingerly, laborious it was for Jay White to get back. Jay White.
Oh.
Yeah, well done. It planted Wheeler Yuta in the middle of the ring. But he's grabbing at that leg again, Excalibur, meaning Jay White.
Yeah, as Yuta was grabbing at his, and now these two
Dwight in live YouTube chat. Hi guys, I'm watching on Max. You can count me as the 600K and one viewer. 600,000 1K viewers. Bro, I'm watching on Max too.
Jay White on the assault as soon as Yuta got his feet in the ring.
We'll try it again, Taz.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
sometimes you get caught in the moment, right? I mean, he's in a bad lane.
That's why I need a moderator. I have a moderator. I gave this guy mod status because he sent me like $30 or $40 in super chats one night. So I was like, bro, like, I mean, that got to be rewarded. You know what I mean? So I do have a mod. He doesn't really join the streams as much. I might have to revoke his mod status. I don't know. I don't like doing that to people, but I also, no sense in you being a mod if you're never gonna be here. So
Hanging against the ropes is all Wheeler Yuta can do right now.
That's an upper claw right there. Maybe going for a Uranagi, but countered was Yuta. And
oh, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yuta escapes that time. And now, Jay White looking for that cut through suplex, but
oh my God! Shot block right to the back of the knee. Jay White's in trouble. Sweet Little Angel 25. What's your thoughts on Will Yuta?
And that's exactly what Yuta's doing. That's what I look for when I see a single leg grab.
He's in a better position than he used to be. Remember when he was with Best Friends and, he was running around with them guys? And then he impressed Bryan Danielson and they brought him into the Blackpool Combat Club. And that's how he became a part of this. Why is this match going on so long? Ask Tony Khan. Tony Khan gets off on this shit, bro. It strokes his ego. Like, I'm the best book on the planet.
And fans, remember, still to come tonight, our main event, Mercedes Moné puts the TBS Championship on the line against Yuka Sakazaki. And we will hear from the AEW Women's World Champion Mariah May after the stunning return of Timeless Toni Storm as Yuta.
Oh, that was a modified version of the angle slam, it seemed like. 1, 2. Jay White gets the shoulder up. Why is this match happening so long, bro? Jesus. You would think this match was for the AEW World title.
And here we go, hammer and anvil blows. And look at Jay White look at him. Like he's almost daring him to hit him again, Taz.
Yeah, he sure did. He trapped that arm.
Jay White getting fired up. Uranagi. Take that, you goat. Go, boy.
That time getting him up in the air.
Yeah, man, you land right on the back of the head, Excalibur, when that happens.
You saw how Jay White, because of the way he turns the corner on that Uranage, did some damage to his own knee, but he's still
Blade Runner? Nope. Roll up. Oh, Yuta's got the tights. Jay White keep that anyway. He's like, bitch, don't be touching my pants.
Can't even stand up, man.
He's got heart.
Oh, German suplex. 1, 2. Jay White keep that again.
Very hard to do a German suplex with a bridge like
Dwight in live YouTube chat, I was thinking my girlfriend Mercedes was gonna get an hour. Then this happened. Bro, we don't need to see Mercedes and Yuka Sakazaki, Baki, Malaki go an hour either. Bro, you would think this match is like on the WrestleMania card or some shit. Blade Runner. 1, 2, 3. Jay White beats Go Boy. Take that, Will Yuta. You're gonna get beat the fuck up by Mox and Claudio. You done let them down, boy.
You are not kidding, my man. That was very impressive. Both men, hell of a match. Great offense and attack.
Oh my goodness.
By Yuta, but man, Jay White just a little
Oh,
too
he's
much.
not. Jay White's not done.
How Wheeler Yuta has tormented him over the last month or so.
Another Blade Runner. Take that, you bitch.
Hey, I don't blame Jay White. Go for it, man.
Jay White, you better get the fuck out of there.
One more. Great people.
You better get out of there.
Alabama, they want a little more. You're right, Shivani. And I think Jay White's going to do it.
All right, here's Mox, Marina Shafir.
Just as Jay White is poised to deliver another Blade Runner, in comes the world champion, Jon Moxley.
Trying to get the attack.
All right, here's Claudio.
And White distracted, and there goes Claudio Castagnoli from behind.
Smart, simple game plan. By the Death Riders. Now they are just.
Death Rider's beating the hell out of Jay White.
Just like we saw earlier.
Adam Copeland. Bro, what is going on in the chat, man? Why can't people just get along? Adam Copeland and FTR, man.
It's a little different, huh? It's a little different because it's
we have Dex.
Even fight right now. Death Riders, I know how you operate. And here's the thing, I don't hate how you operate. But what I do hate is when you try to end a 67-year-old man who is my idol, Ricky Morton. That's when I got a problem. Right now, tonight, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, one half of the greatest tag team, the Midnight Express, Dennis Condrey is here. And in Dennis Condrey's name, on Collision, FTR versus the Death Riders. In a Mid-South street fight. See y'all there.
How about that challenge?
Big challenge thrown out by Dax Harwood.
Mid-South street fight. I like the sound of that.
And Taz, that Mid-South.
Darren Live, yeah, Denny, your latest subscribers, Jesus. I know, right?
Absolutely. For decades, yeah. Man, that's heavy. That's a heavy goal to put down right there by Dax.
Well, fans, we turn our attention to Grand Slam Australia coming up in just over 2 weeks, where we know that timeless.
Bro, that match had to be the most boring match I've seen. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say boring, but cause I don't wanna fucking talk shit about Jay White because I'm a big fan, but why the fuck did that match have to go as long as it did? Why?
From the UK to Japan to here in AEW, you're an inspiration, and one day I want to be just.
What is happening, man?
I'm a huge fan.
Tony Khan has no fucking clue.
Are a joke. I guess it can't be Tony.
You are a joke.
You were the dumbest, easiest pawn I used to dominate this entire game.
Vicious, brutal beatdown.
What makes you think that I've forgotten? They say the hardest role you will ever play is yourself. But what you've just witnessed is the performance of a lifetime. My dreams are finally coming true. Cause I'm coming home. You may be the woman from hell, but you came from my womb. But I am timeless Tony Storm, and I'm gonna rip your tits off.
It was a performance of a lifetime by timeless Tony.
Entertain Live each chat. AEW pay-per-views need a new time, 6 p.m.
When she challenges Mariah May for the AEW
I wouldn't hate it.
Championship. And right now, let's head back to Renee Paquette.
Oh, we got Renee on the stage.
Huntsville, please give it up for your AEW Women's World Champion, Mariah May.
There's Mariah May.
We said, it was a stunning reveal by Timeless Tony Storm, but there was no one more
Stunning reveal.
than the AEW Women's World Champion, Mariah May.
Well, good, because Mariah May is one of the meanest women I've ever been around in my life. I've been around a lot of them.
A lot of glamour.
She is the prototypical mean girl.
Well, it's great to be in Huntsville. But looking around,
Trying to get a
maybe
cheap
we should
pop in
change
the
the
audience.
first letter to a C.
Mariah, we have seen the metamorphosis of Timeless Tony Storm, who you will be defending your championship against at Grand Slam Australia. You seemed visibly shaken, Mariah.
We're doing this. Playing Tony Storm, the return of Tony Storm.
Does Tony Storm come out?
Real, Renee. None of this is real. Tony Storm is not real.
Tyrus Celebrity Chat, I wouldn't mind an AW pay-per-view earlier. By the way, good morning from Athens, Greece. It's 4:34. Damn, bro, it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning where you are. That's nuts. It's only 9:35 p.m. here.
You want to play the role of Tony Storm?
Play the role of Tony Storm.
Why don't you play the Tony Storm who gave her heart to a woman who used her for her gold? No. Why don't you play the Tony Storm whose most memorable moment was bleeding and crying in my hands?
Bleeding and crying and bleeding.
Why don't you play the Tony Storm who walked out of Wembley Stadium and Japan and Mexico because she couldn't touch me? You can play whatever Tony Storm you'd like. The ending stays the same. I don't need to roleplay because when you're this good, you don't change a thing.
Bro, you've had the weakest title reign of any women's champion in AEW history. The fuck you talking about? I can't remember your last title defense. It's how unimportant your title reign is.
And I will remind you for the rest of your life. Look now and never forget, for this is your AEW Women's World Champion.
Well, Mariah May certainly with the capabilities to back up that talk, but
JJ, I think it was against Thunder Rosa at World's End.
But fans, we have so many great tag teams here in all.
Yeah, it might have been.
From a couple of names we haven't.
But I mean, that's what I mean. Like, that's how unimportant her title reign is. Like, you can't even remember. You know what I mean? And I watch AEW every week. I watch it here live every week. Oh, the Guns, man, are they coming back? I know one of them was out with injury. High rollers, some gunslingers. The Bang Bang Gang. Why does this feel like a fucking death tribute? Jesus, what's up with this music, bro? These guys fucking retiring or something? Where are my cats? They're just sleeping everywhere. It looks like bro, I honestly can't believe they're actually going to be doing AEW Collision on Saturday. Again, Timeless Tony Storm is not on the A show. she's on the Z show. So why is anybody going to think anything that she does is fucking important? Tony Khan is literally killing Tony Storm by not having her on Dynamite. Nobody gives a fuck about Collision. Nobody watches Collision. Nobody cares about Collision. I guarantee you 90% of the people that are excited about Timeless Tony Storm coming back, they found out and watched the footage through social media. I guarantee it. WWE gonna take all the viewership for Saturday? Of course. Bro, if anybody legitimately chooses AEW Collision over the Royal Rumble on Saturday, like, there's literally something wrong up here. Yukasuka Zaki Maki Faki versus Mercedes. Main event. I don't know why this is the main event, but it's the main event. Bro, I tell you this all the time, and if it wasn't for you guys hanging out with me and me enjoying just, streaming for you guys and making content for you guys, I would have already shut the show off and fucking went to sleep. Tony Khan is, oh my god, bro. I don't know what to do. New Japan World, New Japan Pro Wrestling World live stream. Bro, I do not watch New Japan. CE, no. Yeah, I got it, the stick. Probably because Mercedes demanded the main event. Probably. Bro, the Mercedes that we see in TV now is not the Mercedes that we saw in WWE. I'm a big fan of the Hurt Syndicate. It's only a matter of time before Tony Khan fucks them up, though. ATL, Atlanta, Georgia. Darren live each chat. That's the problem with Tony. Always want to keep the competition. He can't compete with WWE. He should have realized this by now. Bro, there was at one point AEW was red hot, man. And then they cooled the fuck off. I don't quite know what his mindset is when he makes some of the decisions that he makes. But it is what it is. I won't be able to change his mind. You won't be able to change his mind. Tony Khan surrounds himself around with yes men. People that just say, yes, Mr. Khan, yes. What you're doing is phenomenal. It's working. Even though they have to fucking practically give away tickets because nobody wants to fucking go to their shows. I was surprised Collision got 250,000 views last Saturday, bro. 250,000 views. Like, if it was summertime and a Saturday, I'd be like, okay, yeah, it's understandable. But 250,000 views on a Saturday in the middle of fucking winter when it's like fucking like -10 out on a Saturday night, you only draw 250,000 people? Bro, there's fucking YouTube content creators that get more fucking views than that. Are you kidding me? Kai Cenat and fucking yesterday, fucking I Show Speed, man, was streaming in fucking wherever he was. And I look and he had fucking 400,000 people watching. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I need to do his numbers. Highly doubt I'll be able to reach that kind of success doing pro wrestling content. But regardless, man, it's insane. 250,000 people. Sweet little Angel 25. Will you still tell me who wins at the Royal Rumble this Saturday when I be here? I mean, yeah, you'll be able to listen and follow along. I can't show the show, but you'll be able to follow along with what's happening on the show with audio. Just think of it like you're listening to the radio. That's the way I look at it. Goodfellow 1422, his refusal to pivot on stories is stubborn and ridiculous. 100%, bro. Dwight in live YouTube chats. Marquise Brownlee gets millions reviewing phones. Marcus Brown. I don't think I know who that is. Darren Terry in live YouTube chat. You will, Denny. We are here to support you all of the way. Well, like I said, man, super chats are open if you really want to support. It's very time consuming making this kind of content, you know? And if I see a return on me putting in all this effort and time, definitely motivates me. So, super chats are open. W79 live chat. Hikaru Shida, Jamie Hayter, and Rio have better women's title runs. I mean, it's hard to argue with that, bro. It's hard to argue with that, man.
Centers.
Konosuke Takeshita and Don Callis.
You can also call him the never open weight champion.
The never open weight championship.
Shane, once he aligned himself with Don Callis, we're gonna do what we do everywhere in the world. Every ring that they
You get what you get and you don't get upset.
we are going to win. 1, 2, 3. The Alpha Konosuke Takeshita, undoubtedly a phenomenal athlete, but you want to talk about phenomenal. Will Ospreay
Styles Clash.
to kick off our broadcast earlier tonight over the machine.
Darren live yeah, who is the best wrestler to come out of Japan? Probably Will Ospreay. Believe it or not. I know he's not Japanese, but Will Ospreay spent majority of his career in New Japan, so or Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega would be another one. Konosuke Takeshita is good. As far as like Japanese talent that have come out of New Japan or that's come out of Japan, I'm not that familiar with a lot of like New Japan and like I've only ever watched one New Japan show in my life and like AEW Forbidden Door, but so I don't really feel like I'm educated on the subject to really give like an honest answer. But
Grand Slam Australia, our debut in Brisbane, but that's not all. We still had so much more action earlier tonight. Jeff Jarrett looking for his shot at the AEW World Championship. In order to get it, he had to go through Claudio Castagnoli, but John Moxley, the AEW.
All right, bro, enough of this recap. Let's get into this main event so we can get the fuck out of here and we can go fucking.
That shot stealing the match, giving it all.
$9.79 coming in with our $2 super chat, man. Danny is timeless and we enjoy the live streams. Brother, I appreciate you, man. Greatly appreciate it.
I'm not gonna say I told you so.
MJF, the lowest of the low. But right now, let's head to the back where we will hear from the Vendetta, Taya Valkyrie, and Deonna Purrazzo.
Oh, we're going to hear from
Come here. Come. Moments from now, we're going to witness
Deonna Purrazzo and
Mercedes Moné
Tyra Valkyrie.
defend her TBS Championship versus Yuka. Ugh. We both know that could have been me. It should have been me.
That could have been
and
me.
It would have been me if it wasn't for Harley Cameron. Harley, you love sticking your balloons where they don't belong. You know what, Taya? This world wasn't built
Balloon.
for women like us. And that is exactly why we need to take what we think we deserve. So, Harley, now you belong to the Vendetta. Saturday, Collision, we're coming to collect.
Nobody cares about Collision, man. We're going to be watching the Royal Rumble.
Harley Cameron, she's been angling for a shot at the TBS Championship, of course.
There's Mercedes. CE no. CE no. CE no.
Dethrone the CEO. Another woman will have the opportunity, but Taz, the CEO, Mercedes Moné, the champion
course, Mercedes. You know the deal with Mercedes. She needs the spotlight on her at all times.
CE, no.
She's collected championship belts left and right, left. Look at this. She's draped in gold here, guys.
I've never seen a more decorated champion here in AEW. With 4 belts. Well, Mercedes went in for 4 physical belts, but it's 3 championships. It's the RevPro Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship that she won in Tokyo at New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Dynasty. That is the latest title she's added to her collection. But she is also the New Japan Strong Women's Champion. And of course, our TBS champion, which will be on the line in our main event against
Oh, man.
who this past Saturday night at Collision
JJ on TikTok. Actually, CE, hell no. That's a good one.
And I say woman, may have been a slip of the tongue because of course Taz, we know she's a magical girl.
Suka Malaki, let's go. Suka Kui. Whoever the fuck you are. Sakamalaki, let's go. We got Sakamalaki versus Mercedes. I didn't know this was main event material, bro. This would barely get on the pre-show if it was WWE. I love how you had Brian Cage open the show with Will Ospreay, but you have Mercedes and Yuka Malaki main eventing. Tyrus Alive, you have Mercedes. Will has no crowd reaction, barely some booing, and on an AEW pay-per-view, she's still in the show. JJ and Live to the chat. We all know Yuka not winning because it's a Mercedes contract where she can't lose. Could you imagine? Yuka Malaki, let's go.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, she is the reigning ND.
I look sleepy. I've been up since early. I took a nap today while the kids were in school, but I'm a little tired. I've been streaming since 5 o'clock this afternoon or this evening because I did the We Are Wrestling podcast for an hour and a half, and then like 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, I got on here with you guys. So I've been streaming since 5 o'clock p.m. So I am tired. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. TBS Championship, let's go.
As we're coming to you live on TBS and streaming on Max, the CEO, Mercedes Moné, the magical girl, Yuka Sakazaki, locked
Gone
into the
tie-up.
center of the ring.
Well, both these ladies are high-energy wrestlers. They both of them.
It's because Mercedes demanded the main event spot. To be honest, bro, that would not surprise me one bit.
Awesome matchup here. Wrist control right there by Yuka.
Fans, before we dive into this match, I understand Tony Khan has made it official for Collision this Saturday night. The Mid-South Street Fight, FTR, Dax, and Cash will face John Moxley and Wheeler Yuta this Saturday night on TNT and streaming on Max.
Great to see that, and it's great that John Moxley will be in the ring for that.
A monster will solve that.
Saturday nights are right for fighting. That's what they say. Side headlock applied here.
Yeah, the CEO in control of Yuka Sakazaki. Yuka sending
Mercedes into the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Taking out Yuka Malaki.
Yuka Sakazaki. It's not often, Taz, that Mercedes has a size advantage on her opponent.
That's true. That's true. You're right. I mean, similar size, both these athletes. Nice roll through there and quickness, as I said, the high energy. That time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
Well, guys, as you know, 20-minute time limit. The time is always on the champion's side. We've got about 9 minutes before the top of the hour. We're going to stay with this match as long as it takes. Up to the 20.
Please don't stay too long, bro. I want to get the fuck out of here. This show has been beyond boring.
And now Yuka, the body scissors, and taking Mercedes around the world, giving her plenty of time to think about it. Yuka.
So get you dizzy here.
1, 2.
Mercedes.
She can pull off that cover, Excalibur, anytime she wants in that roll.
Oh, that sliding lariat. We've seen how deadly that's been. But Mercedes and
Darren Live chat. Danny, have you ever given it a thought to give up this job as a streamer? Bro, I love streaming, man. I love pro wrestling. I love streaming.
Right now, 13-0. She has more momentum than any woman in the division right now, and I think that includes the world champion.
If you don't work hard at something, man, it's never gonna happen.
They don't like her.
You know.
Maybe some people are jealous of her. That's what I would think it is. She's super talented. She's a
Every day my channel grows and grows and grows. You know. It's don't even matter of time before something happens. And I don't do this full time. I do graphic design, I do editing for people. There's other things that I do, you know, it's for money.
He's getting frustrated with the challenger, but Yuka comes around and Zikiri.
He's kicking the face right there.
Yeah, Yuka rocked Mercedes with that shot.
I'm telling you, the high energy is what brings Yuka her success.
As is the high-risk offense as Yuka now climbing to the top rope. Mercedes.
If I ever leave, I will not survive on YouTube. Oh, I don't plan on going anywhere, bro.
Now Mercedes putting some distance between herself and the challenger.
No, let's not forget
Yuka Malaki seems disappointed.
A high-risk maneuver.
Bro, why does Yuka Malaki wearing Aladdin pants? Know that Disney movie Aladdin? He has like.
Mercedes shifting the momentum in her favor.
CEO, CEO.
That's right.
That was big time impact.
Don't miss the.
Jeez. Bo in live YouTube chat, yeah, I agree. The matches have been okay. There's interference like every match. Come on, AEW needs to step up their game. AEW needs to do something, bro. I'm not sure what that something is, but they need to do something, man. Dwight in live YouTube chat, my girlfriend looks like a poor woman's Mercedes. Don't let her see this comment. Eric Tacey. Tyrus in the live YouTube chat, the action is somewhat elevated during commercial. Bro, there's nothing they can do to make this fucking shit get elevated, bro. Popeyes, Louisiana chicken. That's Kevin Hart and Ice Cube's favorite chicken spot. So if anybody wants to eat like Ice Cube and Kevin Hart, go to Louisiana Popeyes. Guys, man, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't. We are 12 subscribers away from 1,800. 1,800. I set a goal for myself 2 weeks ago that I wanted to hit 1,800 before or by Saturday. So if you guys are watching on TikTok or whatever, come over to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button with the notification button turned on. And I would love to be able to hit that milestone by the Royal Rumble on Saturday. So
Live on TBS and streaming on Max, the magical girl, Yuka Sakazaki. Look at
Yuka Malaki and Saki.
a bit staggered by that, looking for the Meteor.
Oh, Meteor, but Yuka Malaki moved.
Right there, that was a tough impact on that low bucket.
I agree, not even Monet can make this any better. I mean, it's...
Zikiri, once again, stunning the CEO.
But a magical girl here.
Spring it.
Take two. Do it again. Do it again. You got it. Girl. Do it again.
Yuka gets her.
Oh, my God.
Drop kick. There you go. Get it done. Magical girl.
Oh.
What helped her out was
Jeez.
Mercedes was in a lot of pain, could barely get to her feet.
Correct mundo.
Yeah, from hitting that turnbuckle pad with that knee.
As now Yuka, look at this sheer drop brainbuster. Wow.
You could just lay down. Let Mercedes beat you because we already know that's the direction they're going.
Able to kick out. No wasted motion by Yuka.
Yuka looking for that sliding lariat once again. She hits it, collects the leg.
Smart what Yuka's doing, guys. She's forcing multiple kickouts for the champion. That's a great way to become the new champion, to exhaust the champion, your opponent.
Yeah, remember, Mercedes Moné, she has not competed inside the ring since January 5th in Tokyo. So she doesn't have those in-ring reps, Taz. But right now, Mercedes, turning things around on Yuka, turns the corner, looking for maybe the Three Amigos.
Exactly what she's looking for. And
that's Dominic's move.
In honor of one of her mentors.
Oh, the cover here, 1, 2, and Yuka kicking out.
Yeah, she's frustrated. You can see disappointment. And again, those Three Amigos for the late, great
Malaka is common Greek word. Yuka is so much of that.
Got to try to beat the magical girl here because she's showing the toughness is Yuka.
Yeah, but Mercedes finding out firsthand that Yuka not an easy out. Don't let that magical girl, that smile, that persona fool you. Yuka is as tough as they come. And perhaps Mercedes underestimating the challenger here.
Again, a lot of moves that disrespect, just walking over and then walking back over Yuka.
A lot of showboating by the champ, and now Magic Girl's up.
Yuka up to her feet, and a big elbow strike catching Mercedes right in the mouth as Yuka poured it on with the elbows in the ropes. Yuka now maybe with a superplex, maybe an avalanche brainbuster in mind.
What's she gonna do here? Yuka's got her.
That was well executed.
Mercedes got put down.
The champ is in a lot of pain here.
A lot of pain and potentially a lot of trouble. Is Yuka looking to make the cover? Does lateral press and it was now Mercedes' turn with the late kick out.
That's what a championship kick out is right there. This deep in the matchup. The title's on the line. You take this big superplex and you're able to kick out.
But now Yuka looking.
All right, bro. It's 10:02. When is this match should not have to go past the 10 o'clock hour, bro. What are we doing?
Mercedes going for a spin, but Mercedes counters, looking for the moneymaker.
Counter.
No, Yuka lands on her feet.
Another counter. Well, this time by Yuka.
And Yuka, look at that, the thrust kick.
You saw that look of shock on the face of Mercedes.
Bro, you would think this is fucking like Steve Austin and The Rock at fucking main event in WrestleMania.
The hammerlock cinched in, the merry-go-round. The CEO taken for a ride and driven down.
Uh-oh.
Is this Yuka's chance? The opportunity here. She's got it. Oh, wow.
And don't wait. You could get up and get on her. Look at this impact here, guys.
Yeah, that hammerlock was cinched in tight.
Sweet Little Angel 25. I don't have my TikTok anymore. That sucks, man.
As now Yuka maybe burning some daylight here. She charges in. That's exactly what happened, Taz.
You're right. You are correct.
Darren Live, yeah, Danny, I don't watch AW, but I come here to hang out with you. I mean, that's awesome, bro.
By Mercedes. And now looking for that statement.
I appreciate the acknowledgement. Because this shit fucking sucks. Where am I at? It's 9:03 there. I'm in Massachusetts. It's 10:03 here.
Swinging a miss by the champion, Yuka.
I'm in the East Coast.
Got all of that.
And this is how Yuka did it.
Bro, what are we seeing?
No, Mercedes once again kicking out.
Super close there.
Yuka has come to fight, guys. Wow, she is giving the champion everything and more.
And Mercedes gets the boots up. Yuka, kick to the back of the head. The Enziguri has Mercedes staggered. Yuka, German suplex off the ropes.
Holding her up, Taz.
Oh, she sure did. Back of the CEO's head really hit the mat hard. That's like basically a snap German with low trajectory.
Now Yuka looking for that magical girl splash. If she hits it, could be it for Mercedes. But the knees were up. And now the roll up 2.
Oh my God! What's with all the near falls, bro?
Underneath the jaw.
And Mercedes thinking one move ahead that time.
powerbomb. And Mercedes not done yet. Mercedes now bringing Yuka up. Got her hook. The money maker. The cover. And Mercedes. The defense of the TBS champion.
Bro, that had to be the most boring main event I've ever seen in my fucking life. Jeez. Bro, man. Can we just all agree that AEW at the moment collectively fucking sucks? Holy shit. Bro, I cannot wait, man. Next week on the podcast, I'm gonna tell we don't normally talk about the ratings and stuff like that. But next Wednesday on the podcast, man, I'm gonna specifically tell Donnie that we're gonna go over the fucking AEW Collision ratings for on Saturday. Cause I want to know, bro. Going up against the Royal Rumble, I want to know what the ratings for Collision are gonna be. I'm just curious. JJ in the live to the chat. What a shocker! Mercedes retains. Bro, I mean, is anybody legitimately shocked at that? I know I'm not. Especially, on a random episode of Dynamite that nobody's going to be talking about tomorrow. Jeez, guys, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm not going to hang out in here. I've been streaming literally since 5 o'clock this afternoon, this evening. So I'm going to go. I'm going to eat. I'm going to get my clips edited and posted on TikTok and IG. I appreciate you guys, man. I will not be here tomorrow. How come you don't know about the podcast? We are wrestling on YouTube, man. It's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that stuff. It's the letter R, and then wrestling. So go to the We Are Wrestling. Today we did our Royal Rumble predictions, so you'll be able to check that out. I'm sure I'll be posting clips on the channel and stuff like that. I appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna go. I'm going to eat something, relax, get these clips up on TikTok and IG. I appreciate you guys. You guys are good, man. We are one day closer to the Royal Rumble, and I can't wait. I won't be here tomorrow. I know I've been here. I was here Monday, Tuesday, today. I will not be here tomorrow, but we will be back here Friday night for SmackDown, and then obviously Saturday is the big day, so we'll be here for the Royal Rumble on Saturday. So I appreciate you guys, man. Make sure you guys leave a like on your way out. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification buttons turned on. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. All that stuff. Links are in the description. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys Friday for WWE SmackDown. I'll see you guys later.